Hey y'all. I'm gonna let y'all come on in, but I'm about to get started in a minute because I gotta get some other stuff done. So let me go ahead and get that together. I wanna make sure y'all got everything y'all need. So um I'm about to come to y'all and tell y'all everything that y'all need to get started with business credit today. Okay, if you want business credit, you need to structure your business just like this because it's very important when it comes time to, hold on, I think they sent the notification out. So before you start building your business credit, if you got a business, if you don't have a business, it's even better because now you can start at the ground level. You can get it started, push it out there, and do what you got to do. All right. So let's first get started with this. Before you do business credit, you want to get your business structured properly, right? And to structure your business properly, you first want to go. People think, okay, let me go get business and all of that, and then I can go get all this other stuff. But it's really a strategy to it, right? To get the business credit, you want to go be able to get business credit without using your personal social. You want to be able to use the business alone, the EIN number alone, to get 50,000, 100,000, half a million, whatever it is that your business goals are, whatever it is you want to start off in the beginning, and structure your business properly so that you can do what's necessary in order to get the business credit that you're looking for, right? So before you start the business, to set it up, we're talking about setting up your business for business credit, right? So before you start the business, you don't go and get the business name first. No, the first thing you want to do is go and get an email address. You want to get a professional email address first, because if you get the email address first, now when you go and register your business with your state, you can use that email address to log into your account, right? So it makes sense to get the email address first before you get the actual business. Number two, the next thing you want to do is, and this is for business credit. Now, if you want to just have a regular Gmail email, that's fine. But if you're looking for business credit, you want to get a professional one that will have your website or your company name at the end of it, .com, dot whatever. You know what I'm saying? Dot your website .com. And the next thing that you want to do after you get the email address, you want to get a phone number set up, right? Email address, phone number. But before you do any of those things, just to make sure that the name that you want for your company is, because you want synchronicity, right? So just to make sure that the name of your company and the email address that you are creating lines up, you have to make sure first that your name is available in your state. But that don't mean register. Hey, just make sure that you put the name of the company out there to make sure that it's available for you before you apply. But you don't apply yet. You go and get the email address, you go get your phone number, and then you're going to get your virtual office. Okay? The companies that you can use to get your virtual office, I do not recommend. If you get in a virtual office and you want business credit, do not go get no iPostal. Don't go get no post office box with a physical address. That won't work either. You gotta go get a virtual office, and you can use companies out there like Regis. They have a company called Regis, and actually Regis is good too because you can get a phone number through them for an extra price. You get the mail sent to there, and then what happens is, once the mail come there, you can choose to have it sent out to you, or you can go there and pick it up. Regis is across the whole. Regis is across the world. Actually, they're not just in the United States. Regis is across the world. Opus, I'm not sure about, but I know Opus is across the United States in different areas, but it's just a virtual office and you're doing it to get your business credit, right? So this is how you're setting it up and structuring it properly so that you can get business funding, right? Okay, so Regis is one, Opus is the other one. Hey, once you go to Regis, you can also get your phone system set up through them as well. So that way it'll be like connected with the same company or what have you. Now, after you go get the address set up, you got your email address, you got your phone number, you got your physical address because you want a physical location. Now you want to go get the business name and get your EIN number and all of that. Once you get the business name, the EIN number, all of that stuff together, now you want to make sure that you are listed on the front page of Google, okay? So those are the first couple steps that you take to get your business structured the right way in order to get business funding from anywhere in the world, right? Well, in the United States. Let me put it that way to you. But that's what we're working on now. So we're going to get that together. Get the business funding structuring together. If you want to know about getting listed, how to list yourself online so that you'll be on the front page. Because see, the main thing about it is this: when you're going for business funding on any sort of level, what the first thing they gonna do is Google your business. When they go and Google your business, they gonna be like, oh, okay, I see a PO box on here. Oh, I see a Gmail address. It just looks so unprofessional, and it causes you not to get the funding that you need, or maybe it causes them to be like, well, we may just give you a little bit versus giving you more than what giving you more like what you're looking for. So that's the first thing you want to do. Also, after you do all of that, start working on a business plan. Business plans are so simple. You could probably get a toolkit online to do it, to set you up, to print it out and all of that, get it ready for business funding. Because some business funding opportunities, a lot of business funding opportunities allow for you to be a startup company and get funding for your company, like as soon as you start up. All you got to do is tell them what your goals is in mind to do, and they will give you, some places will give you the necessary means and income and funding to start what you're doing right away. All you need is that business plan and the proper structuring of your business, just as we talked about today and went over, right? So make sure you go ahead and get those things started today. If you are an independent contractor, if you have a business, LLC, S corp, or what have you, it don't matter what type. If you're not using your personal name and you're doing anything out here, even if it's independent contracting, especially, set the company up just like this. If you're an independent contractor anyways, I suggest you go ahead and put stuff over into the business side of it instead of using your personal information anyway, especially if you're a content creator or you are an independent contractor for one of these companies, DoorDash, Lyft, Uber Eats, or what have you, all of those companies. If you are independent contractoring, start moving over to the business side. It's so many benefits over there waiting for you. It's so much better than using your personal social security number. Use that EIN number, but set it up properly so that you'll be able to qualify for the things that you need in that realm, right? That's what I got for you. So go ahead, y'all, get your business set up, especially if you are a content creator, a independent contractor working for DoorDash, Lyft, and all of those services, third-party companies and apps and stuff, and especially if you have a company, a business too. But if you got a business, most people that have physical in-house businesses, they're gonna get a physical address. But if you're working from home, right? Who wants to have things, gifts sent to their house? Who wants to have mail sent to their house? Who wants somebody to have something coming to their house regarding the business, right? So if you're independent contractor, set it all up the way I just told you in this video, and then put it together. Boop, 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 and you'll be good. All right? Y'all got some questions for me today? Because we're going to get to the money. We're going to get to the bag. We're going to get this thing going. It's no need to keep talking about how prosperous and everything you are and successful and in good measure, pressed down, shaking together and running over. If it ain't, we not running to it to get it to run over, right? So we got to get to it and get through it, right? But that's what I have for you today. And if you're just now tuning in, go ahead and rewind the video so that you can see the steps that I give to get you started with business funding, right? Structuring your business properly so that you can be qualified for business funding. And we'll go from there. So until the next video, y'all, if y'all like this type of content, let me know. Drop it down in the comment section. I'm going to give you more type of content like this if you're interested in it. I got plenty more where that came from, because if you're trying to get to that business credit bag without using your social, get at me. Until next time, y'all.